maybe see if Red is less indisposed. Please tell me, okay? We got any chat going? Let's jump in. No chat yet. We'll see. Soon. That's bad. Red, I can't find your thing for promote yourself. Partnership announcements, news, live streaming, ideas for stream, YouTube, Twitter. Twitch. Self-promotion. I'm a doof. You know what? Maybe Yellow Super Nintendo would like something at this too. Y'all can meet each other. Oh my, this person is just drowning us. I don't even remember my character. Let's drop something on Yarrow's station too. We're interested. More Metroid Dread, I swear. Alright. Meantime, I'm going to do something interesting. I am going to show you the new events that I have going. I made follower, subscriber, tip, cheer, host, and raid. I don't have any merch. Don't ask. I'm not important enough for that, jeez. Alright, let's see. This is what a follower event looks like. Wow, that was loud. Did it show? Oh, probably not. Well, if somebody follows me, it'll show. Or I could be totally wrong, and it doesn't actually Come on, thingy! Really? Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to wait until I get an actual follower for y'all to see what that looks like. Meantime, let's get this pizza roll running. Y'all got to hear a cat fight yesterday. It was fun. It was really wild. Alright, so we're going to get back in. I believe this is the file I was working off of. Oh man, my life is low right now. I'm in a low life, but I'm shy. Alright, let's continue. Now, if I remember correctly, we left off in Dyron. The top of Dyron just coming back from Ferenia. So, if you don't know where to go next, look very close to you. That is how this game is built. So very interesting. Alright, Sammy, looking good. Everything seems to be showing up correctly on my stream. Aside from the fact that my chat box is solid, perhaps it shouldn't be. Alright, so one of the fun things is if I wanted to, and in the future I will, early super missiles. Right from where I am right now. Very, very cool. Actually, I probably could have done that before I even got up to Ferenia. Either way. Alright, so, in the meantime, what our goal is to go back to Berenia. Let's see. In order to do that, I go down, left, take the middle door. No, not the middle door. The bottom door? No, still the middle door. and then take that little section here. Actually, I could take that chance to grab that a little there. All right, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, a little quick refill there. Those are always handy. Kill him. Move on. Still got it. And we're good. All right, so we want to take the middle door. Let's fill out some map over here, just because it's there. Oh, that does not do anything. Okay, cool. Now the reason you want to do that with missiles specifically is because otherwise it takes way too long. Those things soak up a lot of damage before they go down. There we go. Get our missiles. I'm bored. Anyway, so we're gonna go through here. I don't have double jump yet, or triple, or quadruple jump, or double, or whatever. I want to go further down. This way. Grab some missiles and go decent. Man, this section is always daunting every time you first come through here and you got that stupid speed jerk behind you. It's like, hey, guess what, buddy? I'm gonna make your life a living hell. Go. Go. And up we go. So, as I mentioned, I'm not going to be doing any skips this time. Next time, I'm going to skip all kinds of things. I'm probably going to skip 2 entire boss fights. Because I'm going to do things way too early. I need elevator music for that. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can do something so that you guys can actually see through the Twitch chat. 500. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Nope. In a moment, I will be right back. I'm going to see if I can fix something on Stream Elements so that I can actually change the way that that looks. So bear with me. I'm still learning to use this blasted thing. Save. And back. Come on, thingy. Where's the... Alright. And if I do this, Twitch chat, there we go. Settings. White chat? Nope. That's lame. Dark chat. Custom. In which? Let's see. Maybe if I save this and do it that way, type test. This boring version is so boring. Diesel, welcome. It's good to see you, my dude. Yeah, I'm just doing some testing to see if I can actually get the chat to show up properly. Let's see if this boring version is so boring. Oh shit. Nothing's visible. Oh geez. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to do dark chat then. Let's switch that. I guess we'll just have to leave it at that for now. And maybe I wish there was a way I could position, style, opacity. There we go. If I drop this to about 45%. Testing is so boring. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That is fair. Diesel, it's good to see you. How you been, my dude? I am trying to get it so that the visibility on the... Oh my god, come on. I'm trying to see if I can actually get to the point where you can see through the thing and actually see what's going on the bottom left of the screen and still see the text. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is very not boring. You are correct. Alright, come on. Read your kiddo some stories. Alright. I can't get it to show properly. Wait a second. Hold on. Secondary text window. Bold. Bold works. Letter spacing doesn't matter. Text shadow. Wait, text shadow? Secondary text shadow. I see. Okay. Yeah, you'll forgive me for the silliness of this mess thing that I'm doing. Let's see. If I do settings, from dark chat, I go to custom. Definitely don't know how to fix any of that, but hopefully you can figure it out. Yeah, I think so. It's just, I think it's just going to be everything that, we'll see. What I'm trying to do is like black text with white shadow to it, but no visible frame. So if no visible frame works, then I think that'll be text shadow works. Okay, that's not terrible. Unless what it is I do shadow is 0 and the text is black, or the text is white. Text shadow is a go. Now for color matching. That cleared that out. I don't like how it clears the text every time I do that. It's a little weird. So yeah. Yes. Okay. Text shadow ought to work just fine as long as it's got a black shadow on white text. There's enough of a difference between the two. I should have no difficulty telling where the text is. All right, so with that, right back where we last were. I think the next thing I gotta do... Whee! I love this game. Oh, no, 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 no. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, here we go. Yoink. I didn't know you could do that like the first 8 times I beat this game. Somebody showed it to me in a run, and I was just like, wait, what? You can do that? Like, that is a very neat thing. Okay, come on. And we good. Alright. Grab that for now. I'm not going for speed. As I mentioned, this is basically just a game analysis doubled with gameplay while we go. And actually, I'm going to do a quick save here. 99 missiles. Handy go dandy. I do find it interesting that missile tanks don't actually come in amounts of 5 each time. 5 or 10. It's 2 or 10, which is interesting. So at the end of the game with 100%, you end up with a really wild amount of missiles. And I will admit that the first time I beat this game, I did it with 100% completion. Because I thought I needed every piece of advantage I needed to get, I could get against these guys. Oh. Come on. And there we go. Grab that, get rid of it, and do all kinds of fun with that. Alright, so we're gonna do this. That. Cool. No! There we go. And we got our missiles. Yay! And in we go. Uh-oh. Shit! Interesting that that does that. Just grab that, and yoink. Mine. I love shooting through walls with these things. It's just silly. Sure. And away we go. Oh wow, that's really lenient on timing. I beat the game first time, went back and did 100%, then I did the speed run on hard mode and beat it in less than 4 hours. Nice. I still haven't beaten it in 4 hours. I've beaten this game like, I don't know how many times. I guess I just have too much fun with it. I never really go for speedrun versions. Beating games fast isn't necessarily the way that I like to enjoy them. I don't know. When it comes to me, I guess it's just like digging through all the different bits of it and seeing how the game ticks. Ah! Not what I wanted. I want my energy back. Alrighty. So yeah, Diesel, you are perfect timing. You have perfect timing to see my second attempt at actually streaming from console. This is yesterday was the first time I actually got a chance to make it work properly. Every other time that I've tried has been a failed attempt. So this has been a very fortuitous occasion. Whee! Yep. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that early? I'm getting overzealous. Spot right here is a way to pass the next boss. Yes, but as I mentioned, I'm doing the boring version in which I do everything in the correct order. The next time I play this game, I'm going to be doing all of the skips and skip 2 bosses. All the skips that I know that are fun and fairly simple to do, except for the one like super. Alright. Nope, not fun. Come on. Yay! Come on, buddy. Yes! More damage! You are being guarded by electricity. Did I get hit by that? Really? Ugh, come on. There we go. More damage. Do the oats and goats run basically vault? Nah. I don't do it for speed, that's why. I do it for just, for the lulls. And then, of course, after you get everything, it just gets boring. Like, one of the things I plan on doing in one of my previous runs is coming back and seeing what a power bomb does to this guy. Because it's totally doable. You just come back after you've skipped this guy. Alright, let me see. I don't think... Is there an item out here? Yeah, there is. Oh, excuse me. Nope. Can't do that here. Oh well. I'll worry about that another time. Or never. I love Oats and Goats. He's such a friggin' baller player. I've been watching Oats play every once in a while, and the things that he does in this game are just nasty. Like the fact that he can do the first skip so freaking easily is just silly. Whee! 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 Grab this, have a save room, and we go. Alright. Thanks for dropping by, Diesel. Have a good one. Enjoy reading story time with the boy. Alright, now with this, we should be headed up to the next sector, which is green. And it is called Gavaran. Now we're headed up to Gavaran. Still need that elevator music. Somebody made a mod. I don't know how you actually mod this type of thing, but elevator music for this game. It's really funny and really weird. I think one of the other games I'm going to play after this is actually one of my old ones that I wanted to do before I stopped streaming like years ago. Metroid Prime. And not just any Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii. We'll do that. You're a dick. Come on. Yoink. Alright, cool. Now I can't actually go this way, which sucks, but whatever. Guess you live and learn. Yank. Glad I saw him that time. Alright, this is going to be fucked. I always screw that up. Come on. There we go. And we got our stuffs back. Cool. Didn't even have to go down to here. Alrighty, on to the next room. Yeah, until it did a slow load, I completely forgot. Ah, Jesus. But that was actually going to be that type of a room. There we go. Nope. Alrighty. Now, this is going to be terrifying. For some people. Why? Because that's the Emmy. Sick. Alright. This is the Freeze Emmy. Steve? How about that for a plan? Excuse me. Hello, Adam.
Uploading data.
Samus, you are approaching the surface. This area, gathering, appears to be an underground forest.
Yep.
The enemy have been deactivated, but Ravenbeak still desires the Metroid DNA within you. I have reviewed the video log of your encounter after your arrival.
Yep.
You were no match for him then. You are no match for him now. It is true that you have recovered many of your combat abilities. However, my analysis suggests that you would not be a worthy adversary for him, not even at full power. One thing still eludes me. Why did Ravenbeak spare you during that encounter? Something must have motivated him.
Interesting stuff. A quick save, and we go right. It's good that they write this way, because one of the things that they do successfully with this whole thing is they basically motivate you to look forward to different parts of the game. And not just as the character you're playing as, but also as a player. Whee! Yank. Always good to have as many missiles as possible. Wait. Where's this take me? I think this is off. Okay, I'm in the wrong area. Although, let's show you where this goes. This takes me back down to Dyrone. Unfortunately, where it takes me, I can't get far from. So, what ends up happening is the most I can do is just open up a shortcut, maybe, and grab a missile. It'll also show you what cold areas do to Samus, even with the Varia suit. There we go. Blow that part away. And as you can see, that part goes right there. You can see I'm already taking damage. But luckily, also shows that there's something up there, an energy tank part, and energy recharge station, just in case. Now, how I mentioned earlier about getting early super missiles, that's how. There's a way to go through here using a particular upgrade that you go through. Very fun, very handy, especially if you get it right on the first try. I think the ticket is actually to let go the control stick when you're jumping, because otherwise you start jumping the wrong way. Bad shit happens. Alright, so let's continue doing this. And we go back together. Now, unfortunately, that means this bad boy's back. Which means that he's going to be doing this. And that purple stuff is just going to keep hurting us until he's dead. What? How is he still alive? There we go. Alright, so. Not that I actually needed to do that. It was... Oh, jeez. It just... It felt like the right thing to do, you know? Alright, now. Red door. Always an item on the other side. In this case, it is the super missile. What sucks is that super missiles don't actually do anything in Fusion and Dread. The most they do is open up super missile covers. That's it. That's it. I don't think they actually do nearly as much damage as they did in Super Metroid. Or even Metroid Zero Mission. Or, come to think of it, I don't think they did nearly as much as they did in Other M either. And yes, I did play Other M. A lot of people are like, screw that game, dude. This game's so bad. It's actually... I didn't think it was as bad as most people say. I really enjoyed Other M. But I know I'm in the minority with that one, so... let's see. This comes over this way. Yeah. So I gotta go here, bomb it, and whee! Because I could go backwards, but then I can't actually do anything. this is a question mark there. Don't car. Nope, not good. Yeah, I don't think they actually do any more damage, but I could be wrong. I guess the only way I could really test them is against the little spider things. See how many hits it takes to kill from a regular shot versus a super missile shot. Yeah, I know I'm not actually going to keep the Shine Spark. Oh, new area. What is this? Elune. We're going to meet Elune Mask. We're going to eat Elune Mask. There we go. We're going to go with the Elune Mask. It really feels like we found some kind of underground storage facility. Like a vault or something like that. Man, what kind of treasure's down here? I guess we'll find out. Oh, the kind of treasure with a freaking giant vault door. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, it's seen me. What is... Uh-oh, giant boss? Nope. Yo, Chozo warrior statues. Awesome. Traditional Chozo armor, it looks like, too. That's pretty sick. Yep. Bunch of cameras. Alright, multi-target missiles? Gotta be. Nope. Scan complete. Interesting. What were they scanning me for? Oh, no. Alright. There we go. What's this? Oh, yo. We got a way to go back. Yes. Except that was a one-way door. Oh, there's those green door covers again. What the hell? Alright. Interesting. We're gonna go up this way. I'm gonna go up this way. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god, there are X here. I timed that wrong. Now I timed it right. There we go. Oh, jeez. So, the unfortunate thing about this is you're probably never going to see a regular enemy again. Everything's going to be an X. This takes you over here so you can replenish your energy a little bit. Boink. Meantime, I think... Yep. That's interesting. Perfect placement so that when you counterattack that, and that just shows you what you got to do here. So when you counterattack that, the beam attack actually... opens up that little corner. So you can see where to go next. Go through here, and another tunnel. Whee! Oh, look! Another item. You open that up, and in here we go. Now, whatever it is, opens these, we know. It is the plasma beam. This is always the best beam to have in almost every situation in every Metroid game. Reason? It chews through enemies. Pierce through multiple enemies and damage robotic arm enemies without the need to charge. How about that? And now, our arm cannon is the original lovely green that it was before. Charge attacks actually just do that much more damage than metal monsters. Metal enemies, robots. That kind of thing. And unfortunately, killing all of the X in the area does not prevent the next chapter. And in fact, I think there's no real way to do it. Actually kill all of the X in the area. Wish there was, though. Nope. I keep forgetting that you can't actually do that. Come on. Alright, now... Even that's an X, how about that? You're gonna meet one of my favorite bosses. Chozo. Soldier. How about that? One of the Maw-kin. Damn it. There we go. How about that? Timing's a little off on these. Just gotta get the timing button pushes right on that, and you good to go. Lumi Bay, been a while. One man! Oh wow, you keep changing your name. How is it? How are ya? Been a while. I am doing okay. As you can see, I finally managed to get some console gameplay actually working on this. And since I love Metroid Dread so much, it's kind of a win-win on this. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually do much up this way. The most you can do is just, you know, show that you've got the ability to go up there. You need power bombs to actually get anything up there, which is annoying because that's way later. Now, one of the interesting things is I just killed a Chozo warrior. This door that was shut before is now not shut. And there are X everywhere. Had to change my name here because of a troll. And I've been doing solid. Well, that's good. It's good to hear you've been doing alright. Life has not been kind to many of us. If any, geez. Alright, so, now that we have found ourselves in a position where X are now freaking everywhere, it's time to go back to Gavaran. And once we get back, interesting shit's gonna happen, which you're about to see in this next cutscene. Excuse me. So, as we go back to the previous section, you're going to see a nice, wilder and crazier than ever. Just how I like it. Yeah. Let the chaos reign, I guess. Oh, well, if you recognize this room from our previous run, you recognize this boy. That was Quiet Robe, now possessed by an X. I am counting them. Uh-oh. Guess who's awake? These things are freaking annoying, too. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I just always have that permanent cough. I've had it since before COVID happened. And it sucks, because I got back from a place in Asia just after, or just before the U.S. closed its borders. That sucked. And I have this constant cough because, I cough a lot. And the office building I work in actually sent me home because they thought I might have they thought I might have COVID and I might, infect everybody. And I'm like, I doubt it. There's no way. There's no way I was ever exposed. And besides, they were super careful about never letting it get anywhere in the area where I was. So, what does Adam have to say to us?
The Ents have been released from their confinement. They have now scattered across the planet. This is no doubt the work of Ravenbeak.
The work of Ravenbeak!
His motives are still a mystery, but your Metroidvania grants you immunity to the X-parasites. You can even absorb them. Perhaps it was some kind of message.
Interesting.
Regardless, the X are here. They are overrunning the planet. They must be destroyed. Hurry to your ship, Samus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to destroy the planet.
Get here safely.
Yep. And saving. See, I just have a constant cough because, life. Not something I can ever get rid of. Oh. I probably could have, taken a time to, I want those. Thank you. Alright, now, this section is going to suck. Female Doom guy. Yeah, basically. Basically. So, before, the sucker was here. When we get in, he's going to be right around here. Our only shot is going to be to find a way through here. Excuse me. So, let's roll. Come on. Fuck nuggets. Nope, late. Damn it! Honestly, I've beaten this game like 8 times, and even so, this guy is still a pain in the ass. This particular run is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, that could not have gone better. I am stunned that went as well as it did. They're just annoying, annoying. Luckily, this gives us a place where we can get the entire map of the area. Excuse me. That's one of the other downsides of stuff that I have. I constantly burp. I'm sorry. It's just gonna be a mess. Now, luckily, this Emmy zone is not nearly the same size as we've had in other sections. Like, this Emmy zone, if you compare it to, if I go back to the global map and I go into Ferenia, this Emmy zone is huge. Not gonna lie, this is freaking enormous. You even go down to the first area, Artaria, and that Emmy zone, which is now green, is freaking enormous. Also of note, if you skip this Emmy zone, but you beat this Emmy, this still shows gray. Very interesting stuff. So, now we're from here. This, and we're going to check out the next area we got to go. Next area we got to go is actually going to be up here. So, let's go. That's how you do it. I'm just glad we didn't run into the Emmy at all this time. Now, one of the downsides is that we cannot go this way. Not yet, at least. Not until we got, I think it's double jump or something like that. Then we can go up there, go in here, kill the thing, and then it's not a problem. Although, I think there is actually a way to do that. But you need double jump at the very least. So, that's going to come next. Next, we're going to go through here. Open that up. We're going to go all the way through there to, I think, here. So let's go. Now, luckily, that gets me pretty far. Nope, didn't want to do that. I'll just take the extra hits. Nope, can't actually go through them. Okay. I'll grab that. I have been playing Metroid since the first game back on the NES. It was one of my favorite game series, actually. And I think I really got into it after there were articles of Metroid 2 for the Game Boy on Nintendo Power Magazine, which was really cool. And it showed all that, high texture stuff, but like low colors, because it was only 2 colors. Come on. And it was... Come on there, buddy. And it was really interesting to see all the different sections where, you had to kill the Metroids and, eradicate them from the entire planet. Well, unfortunately, I didn't have it for Game Boy, but I was able to find the original for NES. It was in color, lower polygons. Remember, red shield, always an item behind it. Always a new ability. Now, it may not look like it at first, but trust me. What you gotta do is not actually go up here. I kind of bait and switched it. It is down this way. Now, you'll notice these things, these little glowing things, they seem in a weird place. So we're going to go through here and get the spin boost. Now, I do not know why they call it the spin boost. It is weird. But, essentially, this is double jump. This is reminiscent of when Mercury Steam was working on Castlevania games and allowed the main character to get double jump. Now, unfortunately, I can't really do anything with that door right above me or the one above me above that. But soon, we'll have exactly what we need in order to make some fun stuff. So, now that we have double jump, we can go back. Jeez. And do this. And now we have another one of these things to fight. Whoop! Come on. There we go. Didn't get the double off in time. Here we go. Timing. Here we go. Cool. Actually took it down, no hits. Nice. Nice camera work, and we go through. Into the save room, and we save. Now, with the spin jump, we can actually go, or the spin boost, we can go back the direction we came. And do it this way. I can't do that yet, because in order to actually get that, you have to keep the the red things from falling apart, which only comes from freezing them. Now, what we gotta do is go straight through here. We're gonna take the top door, we're gonna go back through there. Fingers crossed we don't run into the guy. Which we didn't, but close. Alright, so. Unfortunately, because of the properties of the spin boost and the space jump, we actually cannot double jump in the water higher than where we started. Not yet, at least. So that time. That gets you out of my hair. No, come on. I can't believe I made that work. All right, cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through here, and the next stop is going to be the central unit. Luckily, I don't think this guy's actually going to bug us. Oh. I'll never do a Dread run of this. Win. Cool. Now, luckily, I think all I gotta do is actually get to a point in the top right, because he's in the top left, and then shoot him as he's crossing the ceiling. Which is cool. Which is very cool. Alright, so he's going to be crossing the ceiling around here. We want to be up here. And bam. Alright, cool. Funny enough, this does more damage than this. So, all I gotta do, go through here, go up. Come on. Where is he? Shit. I forgot. He goes that way. Change the tilt a little bit, and... got him! He got me once. I got him. I gotta say, one of the things that they've mastered in this... in putting this whole thing together, I've beaten this game 8, 9, whatever number of times. That still gets your blood pumping. That is the ice missile. This was actually introduced in Metroid Fusion. And the reason for that is because it was said that Samus's body could not handle having an ice beam because she had Metroid DNA now. Which is the whole reason she can kill the X-Parasite without an issue. Now, one of the handy things about this is ice missile. Bam! These things are gone now. Get rid of them, and we good. Alrighty. And we good. Alright, cool. Now with this, I think we should be able to do that. Actually, that requires a missile in order to grab it, so. Got that going. Now that freeze missile is what we were waiting for in order to make that work. Let me see if ice missiles actually work on this thing. Damn it, really? That's what I wanted to do. Okay. I don't know if I get a chance to do that. It's a shame. And honestly, that's the preferable way to kill them. It's just every once in a while, you want to change things up, right? Unknown resource. It's too bad I can't use this yet. That would be really fun. If she's like, oh, hey, power bombs. All right, so interesting thing. No missile cover on this one. But still, we have new power. And we shall see what this power is shortly. This power is the pulse radar. Pulse radar makes a return from Samus Returns. What it does is blasts out something that lets you see what are destructible blocks. You can only do it with full ion gauge. You can see. Yep. That would have killed me if I were. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Cool. This brings us up here, which is a one-way door. That is actually the early, quote-unquote, way to get that. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. Yoink. Now, can't actually go this way because these. But I can open it. Which brings me back down here. Oh, I've already got full energy. Now, unfortunately, I cannot go to the upper section of that. But I can go back through here. And this lets me open that up. This lets me open that up. Which brings me to here. Now, where is here? Good question. I forget where this brings me. Ah, another upper part of Ferenia. Now, if I really wanted to, I could get another item early. But I won't. Next time, I will do that. Alrighty, and now we are back in Ferenia. This place, all about them statues. Check them out. They got war banners, rails up top, statues, large honking gate. This is all just amazing stuff. That did not go as planned. Damn it! You're supposed to be better at this game. Come on! Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so now you may be wondering why I did that. Now I'm going back. Simply put, this is why. Timing. Come on. I can do this. I can do this. Are you kidding me? Okay. And up we go. Good old Shine Spark puzzles. I love a good number of them. Some of them are annoying, though. That. So here. Now you'll notice that this door is a little covered in goop. That is on purpose. Now, normally, in order to get that next item, we have to have whatever this green thing does. Now you'll see why. Let me see if I can do that. Here we go. Hey, we gotta go down. And this is actually where you go in order to quick get that. But we'll do that next run. Samus actually kind of looks the same way she did when she first came to the planet. Green gun, yellow suit, fun stuff.
Frenia appears to have been a sanctuary. The Mockin conducted ceremonies and rituals here. Now it all lies in ruin.
Oh, man. Oh boy. 1 second. Alrighty.
It was likely
Excuse me.
destroyed in the chaos following the X's arrival. That would match what Quiet Road said.
Yep.
They
Yep.
have turned it into a hive. I have also detected the presence of an unusually powerful axe.
Unusually powerful axe.
Recall that the enemy in this area could see through the rain and stun targets with an electric shock.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
My sensors indicate this enemy has been reactivated. We can assume
Yeah.
Careful, Samus.
Yeah. About that. Alright, so we save. Now. I got it that time, jeez. I have no idea what I killed that just opened that. Conveniently enough, that opens that. Oh hey, that was pretty good. Okay. That is a frozen room. That will hurt us. So we're gonna hold off on it. One of my favorite ways to kill the thing that actually causes that to happen. Or the thing that actually gives me the one of my next upgrades is with the screw attack, which technically you shouldn't have yet. But the way I usually play this, yeah, I usually have it by that point. Alright, so we still need to find the map room. It's not through here. It may very well be through here. Probably not, though. Let's go this way. Oh, that... Okay, well, that's a thing. Damn it. Well, that didn't go nearly as badly as I thought it was going to. Okay. Now, this door I can open. I probably shouldn't go through. This door I should potentially go through. In fact, yeah, it's the only way I can go. Because this is frozen. This is a door that I can't open yet. And this is a frozen door. Taking me to a cold room. And this brings me through to the next area, which is going through here. So, this sucker, OMG, so boring. I know, right? Come on. Damn it. You're a dick. Damn it. I hate that. Oh. This section is a pain in the ass without the gravity suit. Because yes! Okay. Good. That is so annoying to do. Welcome back, Diesel, though. Excellent, we got our map. All right. And we are in. All right, so with this, we have an essential idea as to where we're supposed to go. Granted, usually when I come here, I've already got everything I need. So our goal is going to be going up through here. Check out maybe a couple of sections to the right here, even though I don't think I can get to them. And then go through there and keep going up. We're going to make our way to the top. I've reached the top. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, good. I'm getting better at the quick tap on my thumbs. All right, that is another door that I cannot open. This is a save room with a door that I cannot open. On the right-hand side, it's a one-way door. Now, that is a trick I am learning here. As I mentioned the last stream, it's a trick that I'm learning to use in game design for opening up shortcuts. There we go. By making certain a player has already gone through an area. By forcing them to open it from both sides. And then making a shortcut for later use. Ah! I'm going to be using that in NetQuest Ultra. 100%. I will be making use of that in NetQuest Ultra. In fact, I've already made use of it in Chapter 2, which isn't out yet. So look forward to that. Let's see. Emmy Zone. There we go. Oh, screw you. Alright, so. Take a quick look at these. This is not the direction I need. This was not the door I needed to go through, but it is useful to go through. Reason being, if I die, I only come back here rather than here, which would be annoying. No, you don't. You're a dick. You are a major dick. Later. Oh my god. Okay, that could have gone way better. Alright, cool. This is now open, and we go here. He just wants a hug. Yeah, right? Last time he just wanted a hug, too, and a nice stab through the heart. Real nice of him, totally. Alright, so the next section, I think, is... yeah, this way. Ah! Now, that area is something I can't do yet, but soon-ish. Wait. What? No, right? Yo! Okay, good. Alrighty. Where is it? I was pretty sure that was it. I forgot I needed to use a missile in order to do it. That stab was full of love. Yeah, right? Love. Right in the heart. If by love you mean level of violence, yeah, absolutely. Totally. There we go. Alright, so. This is the next thing we're going to do. We are going to get our asses kicked by this monster. Oh, geez. Like I said, I usually fight this guy I usually fight this guy with screw attack. I am not good at fighting this guy normally. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Damn it! Come on! I thought that was the way to do it. Damn it. This is one of the most annoying fights in the regular game. Come on. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Fuck! Come on! Ugh, I jumped right into that. Okay. Alright, we're gonna see if we can try that quick kill again. I know I gotta be right here. Damn it! Damn it! Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Come on. Excellent. Okay. Died twice against that thing. Jesus. Alright. The multi-shot has been found. We have the Storm Missile. Up to 5 targets. 3 units of missile ammo per target. And this does a butt ton of damage really fast. There we go. There we go. So, come on. Excuse me, God. Oh, hey, I'm already full up on resources. Well, I guess that's good. Now we're going to show what storm missiles can do. Storm missiles let you do stuff like this. That is how you open those green doors. Now, if I remember correctly, I gotta go. Goddamn. I should probably take care of that too. All right, so, that brings me back through. Yeah, that is going to be the next zone. So, this is where I need to use it. I'm thinking, however, maybe. Nah, I'm not going to bother with that. It's not really worth it. Jeez. Luckily, I'm able to get some fairly fast button taps in with my thumb. I'm not nearly as fast as Oates is, but because I think he uses either a turbo controller or he does the same thing that I do, which is like a thumb type twitch. I wish I could do that, for more than a few seconds. But that's probably actually bad for my hand if I keep doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here, chew through here, down through here, and go through here. We're going to have we're going to have two fun things, here and here. You'll see. Okay, cool. One down. And that takes care of the door. Excellent. Oh, come on. That wasn't a... Alright, fine. Not that actually button mashing matters on that one, but... Gotcha first. Alright, so... Next thing we're going to do is, since we're in here, and I'm already set up for this... I'm going to be a dick. One down. Damn it, I walked right into that. And two down. Man, these things do so much damage, too. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go out through here. Because these doors are now open. We're going to go through here. And with that, we get our next upgrade. Remember, always one of these doors, there's an upgrade behind it. So, what do? We grab the space jump. Now this increases from the spin boost. This now becomes a multi-jump, just as many times as you need. This is a staple ever since the second Metroid game. And I'm so glad it is, because wow, is it useful. And you may be wondering why I'm going this way. I am too, because it doesn't really look like I'm able to do much of anything. Alright, so we're going to go through here. And as I mentioned, with no gravity suit, and is actually explained a short while ago. Without the gravity suit, I can't go any higher than I already have. There we go. But I can multi-jump as many times as I need using this particular thing. Whee! And we're good. Alrighty. We're gonna go back to Gavaran. And now that we have this, we can actually do something very handy. We could technically skip an entire section. Or we could do it the right way. I think we're going to do it the right way. We'll do the skipping next time. We'll get things way out of order next time. Whee! So, for now, I can't go through here. I could technically go through here if I really wanted to. But that's a skip. So we're not going to do it. Instead, we're going to do things the quote-unquote right way. We're going to go through here. Nope, nope. We're going to miss our jump. We're going to go here. And we're going to find the green teleporter. This is unfortunately a trap. We can't go through it yet. Unfortunate, but whatever. Now, this is going to take us back to Barenia. Now, a lot of people are going to be wondering, why the hell are we going back to Barenia? Well, there is some interesting required stuff down here. All we gotta do is wait for this nice little teleporter thing to finish. There we go. I always gotta wonder how teleportation works in these universes. Do they create... Oh yeah, this is a skip. Sorry. I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna show you what's here. I will, however, take that extra energy tank. Now, the reason I say that is because here is a speed booster block. I'm not going to destroy it, I'm just going to show you what's there. Because that is how you skip certain lots of section. And by lots of section, I mean what I'm about to do. Now that I have the space jump, and they actually alluded to this earlier, that with the space jump, you can explore this area a lot better than without it, even with the gravity suit. So that is something that we are going to elaborate on a little bit. Wait. Nope, that didn't work. That worked. I still got it. That is a neat little trick that I will be using extensively the next time I play this game. It only saved a little bit of time this time. Not a whole heck of a lot. But it is a very handy trick. I want all of your life! Yay! Alright. Come on, thingies. All this stuff is making me annoyed. Alright, so. I'm gonna go through here. Interesting. And we're gonna go through here. Where? Oh, okay, so that must be like a lower door. Check out the giant octopi in the background. Isn't that friggin' just majestic as hell? I'm just gonna call it majestic AF. How about that? So, we can go through there. Figure out what this boy wants to do. And have him suck up a bomb. Alrighty. So, we're gonna roll through here. And we're gonna do this. Because it's funny. Oh no. Less funny. Oh, whatever. We'll do that. Oh no. No, no, no. Whee! I did not remember that. This shows you how infrequently I actually take this route. Well, whatever. Let's see, what else is there? There's some more stuff, I think, to the bottom left. I'm going to check it out real quick just because I never go this route. And it's probably nice to help, familiarize yourself with different aspects of the game that you don't often come across. Whee! Come on. Good boy. Alright, so. Now those are screw attack blocks, which means I can't go through them yet. Now, unfortunately, this does mean that I have to do the long way around. I already did that once. But it is what it is. I guess, I pay the price for checking out some weird stuffs. Weird stuff that I wanted to check out. I didn't get a chance to, usually. And now we're going to go back through here. Grab these things so they don't kill me, and go this way. Yo! That looks handy. That was annoying. Alright, so. Handy but handy. One more energy tank, and we is good. Actually, let's do this. Skeef. Alright, cool. And go through here. And this actually takes me to the underside of this. Oh! I didn't realize those things did that. I usually kill them faster than that. Of course, I usually screw attack when I get here. One of the interesting things is if you have gotten the screw attack ahead of time. Oh, jeez, that's not good. Oh, hey. That looks like it. Perfect. Then you don't actually have to go through that section most of the time. Alright, so this is all a section that I never get a chance to come to because here doesn't exist most of the time. This is not here when I get here. Because I've done something terrible to the ecosystem. I think... Yep, can't do that. I do have to go through here. Oh boy. And we go invisible. Whee! One thing I think is kind of suck about this game is that there's no way to increase your Aeon gauge. Everything is like, you have a certain amount of Aeon, you can't get any more. Alright, so you may have noticed there's a whole bunch of stuff up there that I can't even get through. Now, under normal circumstances, and you'll see this next time I play, all of this is already gone. So, like, this section here is completely different by the time I get here. And that's usually because I come in from the left here. See that little thing down there? Usually that is how I get in. That breaks away some stone. That breaks away some more stone. That breaks away some more stone. And the last thing doing it is this boy. That drops and puts that on the bottom. How about them apples? And now that this is falling through, I can get through here. Break through that. Gotta love the puzzle solving in this game. They did a really good job in the design. And now... what is it? It's purple. It's covering the whole body. What is it? It is... It's leaking into the ground. Well, that's a thing. Welcome to the new gravity suit. Oh, the designs of these things. All 3 of the suits that they designed for this. Absolutely amazing. Extreme cold and lava. You move freely in water. Very nice. Also, it turns your melee counter red when you are moving. Which means it does a lot of damage. Now with that in tow, we can go up as high as we want, because now we can use the space jump as much as we want! How about them apples? And away we go. Now, that here requires a screw attack, which we do not have yet. But we'll be getting very soon.
Uploading data.
All right.
EX have spread across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X.
Yep. As I mentioned before, everything's an X.
There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall.
This is very interesting, because this happens only after you come through this way. You're forced to get the gravity suit ahead of time.
I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
Now, global cooling is a thing in this game. We're going to do a quick save. And we're going to make our way through here. Making our way downtown. Now, the actual trigger for it, though, is going through this elevator. If you don't go through this elevator, it never freezes. Now, one of the other things is that I don't think you can actually go back. This is access open, which is it's cool. But in order to get anywhere, you have to use the screw attack. So, the screw attack is going to be our next goal. And the screw attack is down here in Artaria. Nearby where we started, actually. Elevator music, elevator music. Always fun. I do need that mod though. The one is just like, oh yeah, you're going down an elevator? There's music. Artaria is now Arctic Artaria. And in fact, that elevator won't work again. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? Now you'll notice that is a screw attack block. Now this, weirdly enough, that's the wrong button. This is the room where it is. Oh, we got a nice blue teleporter too. Those are also screw attack blocks. And that is the screw attack, but we can't get to it yet. So, earlier when I said anytime that, you'll be able to you open a red door like that, anytime you do that, you will get a power-up. Both told the truth and lied. Because that time, we didn't. But we did get access to one. Alright, so, here, that opens that up, which puts us in a position where we just gotta go down. Nice. Didn't even waste all that many missiles. This part of the game, my first time around, had so much tension and atmosphere considering all it takes is her gravity seat going off to just mean imminent death. One of my favorite segments. Yeah, absolutely. And it's so well designed, too. Like, they took an entire established map section and redesigned it from the ground up with the entire frozen area in mind. But, as I discovered, this area is actually, what's the word? Optional. Entirely optional. I have beaten the game without doing this entire section before. And it's funny as hell. We're going to go through here, find there's nothing we can do, and go right back. Maybe eat an X, because I'm... There we go. So, we got an energy part. Come on. Oh, come on. Whee! I still love the Shine Star puzzles, the speed boost puzzles. And luckily, this brings us to another one of these. A little bit of fun there. And we go back through to the section that we know and love in Arctic Artaria. We've been here before, just Been a while. As you can see, everything's frozen. Except for the Emmy Zone, which, oddly enough, we can't even get to. How funny is that? The Emmy Zone is frozen off here, and even if we could, the Emmy door's frozen, which is very cool. We can't go through here because charged beam door is frozen, but we can go through here. There we go. Now this is all frozen, so you can't go through there. You got some frozen doors. We'll do that. Now, interestingly enough, it's cold in here, but it's not frozen.
Uploading data.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris.
Yep.
This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved. You must annihilate it.
It's very interesting.
Solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area. There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
I do find it interesting that everything went from get to your ship, get to your ship, get to your ship, to explore the planet and solve all our problems. Uh-oh. A little bit of ray tracing there. Now, going back this way. This door's frozen. This door's not. And the Emmy Zone is cold, but it's not frozen. Which is very interesting. Like, access is open, access is open. This is not. I keep getting overzealous on that. Alright, so we're gonna go back through here. The door is open. And you'll notice that this door, you can't go through at all, even though it's just like basically a boundary. Very cool. Very well played. The door is shut over here, but luckily, earlier, we opened up something that let us come and go as we please. Now, even if we didn't, we still had the diffusion beam and would be able to make our way through. This we still can't go through, so the Emmy Zone is still inoperable. Also interesting is that these are frozen, no longer need to be invisible to go through. Now, if we take a look, this is frozen. This is frozen. This is open, but I don't think there's any way for us to get there. Except via, we could go... Can I get there? Yeah, I could technically get there. I could technically go up here, down through there, and see what this is like. You know what? I don't often get a chance to do that. Why not? Let's give it a shot. This door is frozen, but the one above it is not. So, let's give it a shot. The question is, you see, the lava is not being routed. Damn it! Oh, come on. I almost had it. I wonder if I gotta be on that little tile or something like that. Nope. Just to the right of it. Okay. Oh, come on. Yes! Got it. I still think that's so cool that they actually planned for that. Not that you can do much with it, but still, this is pretty cool. The fact that they included this. They're like, yeah, you're pretty good, son. All of this sequence-breaking nonsense is just so fun. Because usually you wouldn't be back here for this. Anyway. We're going to go through here. Back through there. This time we're actually just going to go straight through. Because I feel like shine sparking you. Oh, you're open. Okay. Interesting. Hey, you look familiar. And up and up and up we go. Alright, we're gonna go up. Now, this is a lot of people's favorite boss. It is a very, very well planned encounter, this one is. Oh, man, my stomach is killing me. What do I got for eating pizza on Pie Day? Hope y'all had a good pie today. And if not pizza pie, perhaps a cherry pie. A sweet cherry pie. Or an apple pie. Or some kind of a pie. There we go. Oh, hey, cool. I forgot that was a thing. Oh yeah, we can go through here. And actually, we probably should, because that's a save room. Now, the reason I say we probably should is because here's the boss that everyone either loves, dreads, or a mix of both. You weren't here before. What are you doing here? Oh my, 2 red guys. No. So yeah, frozen, won't open, frozen, won't open, frozen, won't open. But there's something interesting. There's a morph ball launcher up here. Very strange. So where might that take us? Well, it's going to take us into this room. And there's goop everywhere. This boss was epic. After the area froze over and the X took over, I remember going through the room it used to be in, and it was gone. I was like, snap, this is good. Yep. You see all that goop covering the fans? I am addicted to the quick kill on this guy, though. I'm not gonna lie. I love the quick kill. Funny enough, if you come after this guy and kill him with the wave beam, your charge shots at the end are still showing as plasma beams. It's really neat. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Alright. There we go. Get this little right-on rodeo going. And you'll see that I'm actually firing those missiles. There we go. Won't use that again. Oh, here comes quick kill time. All right. Win. Got him. Oh, it's always fun doing that. Now, one of the things I wish you could do is actually just absorb that Corex, but you can't. There's no way to. Even if you go down there, Corex is gone. Oh, I love doing the quick kill on that dude, though. It's just so rewarding after so many attempts and trying to make it work before. She's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna open all the doors. Screw your everything. Alright, and now with that, go back. Oh, jeez. Fail again. And we'll talk to Adam here. Excuse me. Actually, come to think of it, isn't there some kind of like a... Yeah, I'll bet you there is. Let me check something out. Because if I'm not mistaken, they set it up where there's like some kind of a... Oh, you're a dick. You're really gonna make me go around. Okay, fine. I honestly thought that was the way through, but I guess not. Okay. I do find it interesting that this room isn't even on the map. Yeah, it is what it is. What do you think you would get from that Core X? Honestly? Hyper Beam. The beam that he shoots out of his mouth, that's what I figured you would get. And honestly, I figured that's what you were getting earlier, but it's like, or that was what the Chozo had based Hyper Beam technology based off of. Or at least that particular version of Hyper Beam. Because at this point, for anyone who's, played this game multiple times or played multiple games in the series, there are 3 different versions of the Hyper Beam. One is attained in Super Metroid. Excuse me. One is obtained in Metroid 3, or Metroid Prime 3. And the third one's obtained in this one. I got fuzzies on my shirt. Go figure. Where did you come from? Maybe take a page from Prime 3 and get the Nova Beam. Oh, Nova Beam would be interesting. Although, Nova Beam, I think, man, that was such a nice beam, too. And the sound effects out of it. They did a good job deciding what kind of effects to put through. So, we're gonna go through here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. There we go. In fact, I think that's the first time that I've ever seen Plasma Beam be green. Except for potentially, potentially, Metroid Zero mission. Which technically, you can only see the green plasma beam if you cheat. If you get things out of order and get the final suit or the ability to use all your unidentified weapons without getting the ice beam, which is impossible in normal gameplay. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to go through that, and then we're going to go all the way back down. Oh, I might check this out, actually. I just want to see what that's like. Hey, familiar. There we go. Save. I'm super. Let's see. What does that say? Plasma beam is always green. No. In Prime and in Prime 3, originally, Plasma beam is bright red. I'm super. Oh, yeah, in Super, if you de equip everything, it turns into a green noodle. That's right. I did forget about that. Usually, you have the ice beam for everything, so you don't really think about shutting things off unless you decide to go full green. You're right, my mistake. Alright, so where... Yeah, let's go this way. Whee! Yeet! Oh my. Okay, well, that's a thing. Later. Actually, this doesn't really do me any good. Because there's nothing really useful that way. Let's see. I could... I can't go that way. I could go down this way. Yeah, I might as well. And this down here is now permanently closed. Let's see. If I do go down this way... this again. Oh yeah, I never did activate that. I find it interesting that they never put the high jump boots in this game. Boink. You'll remember that. Up we go. Check out that elevator shaft. No, grab that though. Just for some fun. Alright, so from here I want to go down, all the way down, I think, until here. Yeah. This is back in that section where I got caught. Because the Emmy did a really weird thing. and he ended up right over here, down at the bottom of that. I'm like, where the hell is the enemy? Wow, this is really easy. What the hell's going on? Well, he was at the end of that, and he caught me and killed me. That sucked. All right, in the meantime, we're going to go through this way. Power beam door. And we're going to go through this way. Actually, I think... Yep. Damn it. Man, that does 30 damage. Ugh. It is wild how much just a tick of that poison gas does. Single tick. Bam. 30 damage a crack. Alright, now we go through here. Alrighty. So, now that we've got that, we're at a position where we can do this. The first time I fought that boss, I did it without the space jump. I only had the spin boost. It was really bad. Now we got the screw attack. One of our best items back in our hands. How about that? And with that, we go back this way. I think this is actually something too. Nope, never mind. Whatever. So, with that, the general consensus is that we want to go... Actually, I don't think that this is doable, but it's not what we want to do. Not right now. We're going to go back up to Verenia. And we're going to take the green thing and go back through Gaviran. And I think with that, we can do cross bombs. Alrighty. And now we're back in Verenia, place with all the water. It's something that lets us destroy everything we go through. Come back through. And let's get a congratulations.
Uploading data.
Well done, Samus. You have stopped the planet from cooling. In addition, you have gained the screw attack ability. It will help you access previously unreachable places.
Right.
You are far more combat ready than when you first arrived, but you are still not prepared to face Raven Beak. There is a very low probability of success in standing against him now.
Yeah. Even so. Alright, so let's make it work. I don't know why I keep standing on these, but whatever. We'll just call these ceremonies because I keep standing on them. Alright, so let's wreck these things. I have never successfully gotten a counter like that. One down. Because I can never tell when they're going to do it. I guess it is what it is. Let's see. Where is the item here? That's it. All. Alright, well, let's open this. This brings us back to the green portal. Now, as I mentioned before, there was an interesting way to get to another place. I'm going to show you how to do it now. Now, that's not what I went to do. Jesus. Okay. This is usually how I get the screw attack ahead of time. No! Okay. There is a reason for me still to be doing this, though. There is either a there's a missile tank at the bottom, or like a large one. Or yep, it's a missile tank. And then, after you go through there, you find yourself in this section. Bomb that a few times, and you're right where you need to be in order to get the gravity suit. How about them apples? So originally when I came down here, I actually came down here without the space jump, and the only thing I had was the freaking screw. The only thing I had was the actually I don't remember what I had. It was just one skip out of a whole bunch. Excuse me. So what we're gonna do, we go this way. We're gonna take the green teleportal back to Gavaran. There we go. The Shine Spark puzzle is actually one of the harder ones. This puzzle is how you can get gravity early. Yes, that is actually the first time I played the game. I actually got gravity early because of that, because I'm like, I want to get gravity. Where's gravity? Okay, cool. Let's do this. So I did. I went through. I did it. I got gravity, and I made the game way harder on myself. As a result, it was completely unintentional, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. So I did. Now we're going to go through here and kill everything. Ah, screw attack makes everything easier, though. Oh my god. Alrighty. Yoink. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through here. There's nothing there. And instead, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go down here. One down. Damn it, really? I really don't know how to dodge that one. Damn it. Oh wow, that went really well. I didn't realize you could do that fast with him. Alright. And now wow. You can get some real height out of that too. That's impressive. Jump over and phase shift over him to dodge it. Really? Oh, I guess I should have thought of that, huh? Well, now that I know that, thanks for that. Oh, man. Yoink. Do that. Open that. And since I can now get over here, open that. And now with this is going to take us to another area that we have not yet seen. This is called Hanubia. If somebody didn't know how their alphabet goes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they might think it was A, C, D, B, G, E, F. And then H, I, because now we're in H. I love doing that. Everything's faster. You're a dick. Alright, fine.
Uploading data.
This area, Nubia, is on the planet's surface. You finally made it, Samus.
Yes, let's get to our ship and get the fuck out of here.
There is still a problem. Destroying the planet will eliminate the X-parasites, but Ravenbeak is unlikely to sit idly by as this happens. He will try to escape once he detects the danger.
Right.
Ravenbeak's search for Metroid DNA poses a threat to the galaxy. He will never give up. The odds are still not in your favor, but you must end things here.
Right.
I am searching for his location. Return here later for an update.
Okay, so I'll come back here. Took me a little to figure this out. Every boss attack is avoidable as long as you have the correct movement abilities and don't skip certain upgrades. Otherwise, Dread mode would be impossible. Yeah, right? I figured, honestly, what it was just like time a morph ball jump or something like that, and that's how you're expected to do it, but like... Oh, those missiles. I thought it was everything. Whatever. Save. Excuse me. Man, I love just blowing those things up like that. Fortunately, can't get through there. Actually, what am I doing? I can just do that. There we go. Yoink. Get some of that going on. Abuse that shit. Yeah, absolutely. Phase shift is your best friend in all fights. Yeah. Oh my god. It is so useful. Like, I know they knew what they were doing when they made that particular item, but like, wow, did they ever. Yeah, that's perfectly doable. Alright, let's piss off this dude. Yoink. Don't even gotta deal with those things anymore. Samus has got to be one of the biggest weapon abusers in any game. Oof. I'm kind of surprised, like, everybody is as not into Metroid Dread anymore as they were right at the beginning. Because, like, sure, it's a game that's been out for a little while, but the game is still impressive as hell. And a ton of fun, although, you know, compete against somebody like Oats and Goats, yeah, there's no way I'm going to get that type of audience. Energy already at maximum. Wait, what? Really? I thought it was way down. Whatever. Alright, so. This way. Yoink. What were you saying about abusing shit? Alright, so. On R button. Deal with that. And we'll do this. Yoink. Alright, so. With this, I think we are at our last section for fighting Emmys. And that shuts behind you. Man, I am sucking pretty hard against this guy this time. Alright, this is going to be the last major Emmy. I do like how Screw Attack, the initial flare died, but it was what the series needed to get noticed for the first time in a while. Anticipated that what Dread accomplished will bring more games more recently than before. Yeah, absolutely. I think you're right on that. Alright. Kabam! Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up this thing, take us all the way down through here. We're going to get to the end of some big long thing over here, and then we're going to face off against what we got. So, let's have some fun. With that, we are where we need to be. Make it work. Alright. He's coming. And now we start. Because he's going to come up this way. So we're just going to spray him till he comes down. And that's it. Missiles hurt him more until his armor is gone. The plasma will hurt more. Hug, hug, hug. Hug time. Give him a hug. And now for one of the best beams. Wave Beam has made its return. It doesn't look nearly as silly as it did in Metroid Fusion. And in fact, I think this actually kind of reminds me of... Damn it. This kind of reminds me of the Other M approach to this particular weapon. Oh, okay, so that's a drop block. Okay, well, now that I know that and wasted a little bit of time. Alrighty, so we are going to go up this way and make our way back up. Because now that we have everything we need, we can go finally get close to beating that bird boy. And honestly, this is one of my favorite final boss fights in all of gaming. So friggin' good. There we go. Oh wow, that only took one hit. Alright. Don't swear. Other M doesn't exist. Don't swear. I actually liked Other M. I feel like one of the I feel like one of the very, very few who enjoyed Other M. That version of the Ridley theme, I think, was the best, hands down. Fully orchestrated. None of that techno bullshit. Fully orchestrated with... Oh yeah, that's not all. Fully orchestrated with horns and strings, and they did such a good job with that. It was so very well done. I love just letting them suck me up and just like, regret it. Alright, and away we go. So, this here is a nice little section. There's just a bunch of different monsters that are being raised as bioweapons. There's something so wrong with this. She's like, what the hell's going on? She's like, shoot it. She's like, what was that? Oh, somebody looking through a monitor is like, it's happening. Oh, it Beaky Boy. It the Beaky Boy. Alright, so, oh, nice. That right there is the capsule that fell over. That an escapee. Oh, hey, cool. Interesting. Now, what about this? Unfortunately, can't get through there. But it's still really interesting to see, you know? So, we're going to go through here. Now, this is the next enemy zone. If we take a look and see what's going on, the control unit's up here. Now, we don't have a way to get through there yet. We're probably going to end up going out through here, up through here, take it out. We have pretty much everything we need in order to make it work, though. Never mind. Maybe we don't. She's like, what's with my hand? Samus? 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 And this is where things start getting really wild. Theme of Samus. Come on. And drink it. Fuck your hug. Right? Like, you try to hug me, you try to give me a kiss with your needle, I'ma drink you with my hand, boy. Actually, that thing on her hand with the whole drinking actually reminds me of DBZ, Androids 19 and 20. Powerbomb time. The good thing is, I've got tons of power bombs. I've got 5. Okay, maybe not tons, but you know what I mean. So, the shutters are now open. This is now a completely unnecessary thing. Whee! And we just go straight there. So, this is entirely, not a problem. Boom. How about them apples? I love the way that looks now. It's just like this giant flashbang that sucks everything into it afterwards. And all the stuff just gets sucked right in. It's just so satisfying to see that. Okay, this does not actually require power bombs. Nice though. And we're good. Meantime, no. There we go. Okay. I almost didn't get that. It is really annoying to do that after you've opened that power bomb section. And now, it's time we get to our ship. And
Samus, you have manifested a new power. The speed with which you siphon energy is undoubtedly Metroid in nature.
yep,
The Metroid DNA inside you must have fully awakened, no doubt as a result of the many battles you have fought on this mission.
yeah, right,
This tremendous power is the last thing you require to confront Ravenbeak.
right.
I have detected a fortress in the sky high above Nubia. You must be there.
Okay,
The time has come. Samus, fulfill your destiny.
that's a little weird. But honestly, it's been intended to be a little skeevy ever since he stopped calling you lady. Which he only ever calls you that once in the game. Which is really weird. Let's get that back. Alright. Whee! Now, this here... Oh, you're dead. this here is the red button. Take a look at it. It's a nice big question mark, and we can't get through it. Can I blow it up? Not yet, I can't. And in fact, that was the only thing I could destroy there. So, we're going to take this. Do all kinds of fun stuffs. Really? Okay, fine. Alrighty, so we're gonna grab that. Come down here. He lands on that ship. Check out that ship, by the way. Both of those. They're not gonna be there for long. Come on. He's like, you must not pass. Come on. And we drink. Tonight, we drink. And with that, we are pretty much ready. We go up. And now is going to be the time where we finish the game. This run ends right about now. The boring version ends tonight. Like I said, boring version just means we did everything in the right order. The quote-unquote intended order. But there's so much that we can do with glitches and exploits and such. See you next time. And we save. Alright. Now, before we do this, 1 second. I do need to take care of something quick. I'm actually going to take my headphones off, so bear with me. Alrighty, now with that, I think we're just about ready to get this show on the road. Because the last thing we gotta do, take this little elevator. After we blow up a ship. Of a dad maps. Use the elevator? Absolutely. This is interesting.
Uploading data.
It appears your Metroid DNA has caused you to become a Metroid. Ordinarily, this would have happened immediately after the DNA transplant. Your Phopon genes must have slowed down the process. They were the only tribe capable of controlling the Metroids.
Interesting.
Though you possess their DNA, you are not a Phopon. Your physical prowess DNA.
Hmm.
Metroids are programmed to identify Machina as enemies. This suggests one thing to me.
Okay.
It is very probable that your metamorphosis occurred as a result of Ravenbeak's attack. His presence awakened the Metroid's killer instinct.
Very neat.
Since then, your metamorphosis has accelerated. It can no longer be controlled.
So, how do you know all
You
this?
are now a Metroid, Samus Aran. Your very existence poses a grave threat to the galaxy.
Okay. And you know this how?
However, there is no need to fear. You can still contribute to galactic peace. You need only use your new powers correctly.
Okay.
You have followed my instructions faithfully so far. Continue to do so. It's that simple. I consider your performance here on TBR highly satisfactory. As I hoped, it has even awakened your Metroid powers. I was right to let you live during our first encounter. That one glimpse you showed told me everything.
Mm-hmm.
Submit and offer up your power. My plan is the only way to bring order to the galaxy. Fulfill your destiny, Samus. This is an order. Disobedience will not be tolerated.
Huh. I think I have an answer. Lock-in DNA. Ravenbeak's is his own. That is one hell of a cannon. Let's see if I can first shot this guy. Yoink. Oh. You're a dick. Come on. Do that damage. Yeah. This is phase 1. And then we shoot his cape off. He's got wings, though. How about that? Come on. missiles. And we shoot his wing off. We're looking at do less damage. Shoot him with ice missiles? Really? Didn't know that. Huh. Alright. That actually, interesting. Did not know that. I should not have done that. Yes! And that is game. Basically. Excuse me. Huh. Cloning. Yep. Jeez. Power is everything. Now I'm going to put this controller real close to my headset. Can you hear it? Non-graphic hints that something's going to happen. You feel that rather than see it or hear it. This is a Switch Pro controller, by the way. So the haptic feedback is pretty spot on. I never did play that game where you gotta shake it and determine how many ice cubes are in the glass, though. So that could be off. And now for something I wish I had the entire game. That suit. Hello, birdie boy. Oh man, that cannon does not look right. But it is what it is. Oh, he's next now. Gonna have to get rid of Daddy. Dad bird. Beat the ultimate dad bod. Daddy. Give Daddy a hug. Charging up, and here's the best beam in the game. How about that? It's just... this just melts things. It's even like Kraid's body. How about that? to eat that X, but you know what? I'm just gonna nuke it. Goodbye, X. Metroid vaccine. Or Metroid DNA transplant. The ultimate anti-parasitic. Whee! I am now completely invincible, which is really cool. I probably could have just used the, oh, come on, I hate that. Oh, I gotta go back in through here. I always forget that. No matter how many times I do this, I forget the different parts that go into it. Wait, nope. I want the cutscene. Up we go. Check out that elevator shaft, by the way. Whee! Out the door. Whee! I don't know why the planet explodes, though. Like, this is silly. There's no reason for the planet to explode. Unless...
You will drain the ship of its energy.
Because of the Metroid suit, yeah. Hmm. I do find it interesting that Red Bryn Star is the theme of the Chozo. At least the Thoha tribe. And canonically, it's interesting. The Metroids were designed, I think, on Zebes, not on SR388. Then they were planted on SR388 to eradicate the X. But that is the end of Metroid Dread. In particular, this was the boring run, which means I did everything in the proper order. Now, the next time I play this game, which I don't know when that's going to be. It might be right away. I don't know. It could be Wednesday. Although I know on Wednesday I've been playing DQ11S. Although I think the frame rate has been hard mode. Jonathan, hey, welcome to the stream. I could give hard mode a shot. I've beaten this game like I think at this point 10 times. Never really played hard mode. Hard mode is not what I play games for. It was so boring. Unsubscribe, right? Right, D? Nah. Next time I play this game, it's going to be doing everything completely out of order just for the fun of it. Just to see how much of this game you can break. Because it's fun to do that kind of thing. At least for me. That is where I have my fun with these type of things. It's not so cough, Hollow Knight, cough. Wait until May. I'm just kidding. I hope I should get back to Hollow Knight before then. And actually, I'll have face cam for that because I'll be playing it on the PC. This is an interesting little setup that I'm doing. I have the Switch connected to the TV with a capture device connected to my laptop, so I'm actually using my laptop to stream this time. So, interesting things. But yeah, when it comes to the different games that I play, I more gush over the design and talk about the different, aspects that went into it. Like all of the different design choices. This one had nearby locks with keys is discussed in. I think there's a couple of YouTubers that actually go over that quite frequently when it comes to the design aspects of it. I'm a design nut. And one of the bigger things that they do is points of no return. Like they force you into certain areas. I'll give an example. In that frozen sector, there is no way to leave and get yourself completely lost once you're in without killing the the big boss of that area and going back and getting the screw attack. There's no way to leave before that. It locks you in. You can't teleport out. You can't elevator out in any other places except to go to Cataris. And even in Cataris, you can't open any doors to take you out of that area. So it's very smart, the different things that they used. But another thing that we're going to be discussing reward-wise next time I play this is how rewarding it is to do things out of order and what kind of crazy shenanigans you can get into. The game is... I love that they put in as much reward in doing things out of order with this as they did in games like Metroid Zero Mission, which wasn't done by these guys. This is completely different. This is a completely different team. But, yeah. They did an amazing job. So, with that said, I'm just going to let the credits roll. We'll see how long it took me after this. Just to see how bad it was. Boring version, I think, 5 hours? 5.5, maybe 6. And we'll see how that went. Usually, I see all of these different names on here, and it's usually the Japanese names that I'm seeing with the different Nintendo primary properties. But seeing Mercury Steam do as much with this as they did, and seeing the Spanish names on here is just, it's an interesting delight. The love of design is shining through. Best suit, well, best suit set, I should say. I can see how right. It shouldn't look like a Metroid anymore. 419. Hey, here you go. See you next mission. Times defeated 5. Each time. Actually, no. 3 of them were getting caught by an enemy. Twice was from the freaking Scattershot boss. I hate that thing. At least the way that you're quote-unquote supposed to fight it. If you go in with the screw attack, he's cake. You run into him 3 times and he dies. Alright. But that is right there. If I'm going to be real with you, boring mode is suggested. I actually enjoy the boring mode of this game. That's fair. That's fair. Suggestive. I would say subjective, but similar. Suggestive. Ooh. I'm going to delete this because I'm going to delete that data. Next time we play, we're going to play it in the out of order mode, the absolutely fun mode. Because there's some real crazy stuff you can get into. It's so much. But I think, for now, we're going to call it, because it's about 3 minutes shy of midnight, and I'm probably keeping people over it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I figured that was a typo, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will tweet out and post a couple of announcements on the Discords next time I go live. Let's see how soon that's going to be. And for now, this is Methrail signing off. Peace, guys. Have a great night.